Hello, I'm Greg Turnaway, and welcome to this Mitsubishi product presentation video for the new 2016 model year Outlander. For more than a decade, the Outlander has been the keystone in the Mitsubishi lineup, competing in what has become one of the fastest growing segments in the marketplace, the compact SUV segment. In fact, because today's automotive consumer is looking for a vehicle that delivers on every need, from versatility to innovative technology, from inspiring design to uncompromising driving dynamics, the compact SUV segment has been projected by many to become the #1 selling segment in the Canadian marketplace. And to say the segment is crowded would be an understatement. We're all very familiar with the volume leaders like Ford Escape, Honda CR-V, and Toyota RAV4. But they're only the tip of the iceberg. Every manufacturer has a strong entry, and with lots of new compact and subcompact SUV competitors in the market, including the redesigned Hyundai Tucson and Kia Sorento, and all new nameplates making their debut in the market, including the Honda HR-V and Mazda CX-3. This list doesn't even take into account the number of luxury compact SUVs in the market, an important consideration as sales of premium vehicles continue to grow year over year. The reason I'm sharing these industry highlights with you is to demonstrate the incredible potential you have with the new Outlander. With more than 100 enhancements made for the 2016 model, the new Outlander has been designed to offer a premium ownership experience, one which is perfectly aligned with the top purchase reasons identified by today's compact SUV and Outlander customers. All-wheel drive, reliability and dependability, value for money, fuel economy, and price or cost to buy. Remember these purchase reasons as we take a closer look at the new Outlander. With 4 trim levels available, 2 engine configurations including the 2.4-liter MyVec 4-cylinder and the 3-liter MyVec V6, and 3 exceptional value-laden packages, including the star of today's video, the Outlander GT with navigation package. The first thing you'll notice is that the 2016 model Outlander looks significantly different than the 2015 model it replaces. Take a look at the front fascia, or for that matter, everything from the windshield forward. It has been completely redesigned and represents the first production execution of the brand's new design language. We call it Dynamic Shield, and for good reason. It exudes a strong sense of confidence and protection for all occupants. The standard auto-off halogen headlights with integrated LED daytime running lamps are slimmer, more angular, and benefit from a beautiful lower chrome accent, resulting in a sophisticated yet aggressive new look. Exclusive for the GT, however, the halogens get switched out for highly efficient binocular auto on-off LED projector headlights to provide a more upscale look, as well as a brighter white light that enhances visibility at night. To finish off the premium feel of the front end, you can see those standard chrome accents continue right through the front fascia, connecting the front fog lamps while tying in the lower skid plate styling of the front bumper, which flares out to the corners of the vehicle to accentuate its wide stance, further reinforcing its distinctive, sporty nature. Moving around to the side, the bold new look is accentuated with a new standard lower door garnish and available two-tone 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels, suggesting that the Outlander is built to tackle any terrain or all-wheel drive situation. We'll talk about the all-wheel control leadership of the Outlander in just a few minutes. But as you can imagine, the capability of the Outlander does indeed match its style. I also want to point out the heated and power-folding adjustable side view mirrors with integrated LED indicator lights, now available on the ES Premium package and standard on the GT. This is really cool technology. Gone are the days when your mirror is going to get dinged in the parking lot. As soon as you turn the vehicle off and lock the doors with your fast key, they will automatically fold tight to the side. Now let's go to the back. One of the most significant changes was made to the rear tail lamps. Every trim level now comes standard with LED tail lamps and stop lamps to improve visibility and appearance of the rear lighting. You'll also notice a new premium rear garnish and redesigned rear fascia, which, like the front fascia, uses high rigidity materials to reduce the weight of the vehicle. Just one of the many improvements made that helps the overall efficiency of the vehicle. While we're here, I also want to point out the height of the fully open tailgate, which is powered for the GT. Has been extended by an additional 1.5 inches or 37 millimeters to provide a bit more clearance for your taller customers when loading their stuff into the cargo area. By the way, for the Outlander SE and GT models, you'll want to show your customer how to fold down the 50-50 split third row seats to achieve nearly 1,000 liters of flat cargo space. First, remove the headrests and stow them in the compartment below the floor. Then pull the straps at the top of the seat back and fold them forward. The seat automatically moves into the storage space. That's it, all done. By the way, reversing it is just as simple. Pull the strap for each seat like this, and the seat returns into position. All you need to do is make sure the headrests are back on. And guess what? The folding operation of the 60/40 split second row seat, providing just over another 800 liters of cargo space, is just as easy. In fact, it's so easy, you can do it one-handed in 3 simple steps. 1, pull the strap located here to fold the headrests so they're perpendicular with the seat back. That's right, you don't have to remove them to fold them into the second row. 2, pull the strap located beneath the seat cushion to automatically flip up the seat cushion. And 3, fold the seat back forward. By the way, you want to make sure you demonstrate how easy it is to fold and raise the seats with just one hand, just like I did, especially with younger families who may be holding a young child or lots of stuff. And remember, it's always a good idea to review the flexibility of seating configuration once again on delivery day to remind your customers how easy the fold flat seat works and how the Outlander is built for their passenger and cargo needs in mind. Sticking with the interior, let's head up to the front row and get behind the wheel. Alright, here we are inside the new Outlander, and the first thing you'll notice is a lot of time and effort was spent to create a more refined environment, ready to exceed the expectations of the most discerning customer. The fit and finish has been improved dramatically. Just take a look at the knit headliner and front A-pillars, or the tasteful use of both chrome and piano black accents on the ergonomic tilt and telescopic steering wheel, and throughout the rest of the cockpit. Contrast stitching is used to elevate the interior appearance for the vehicle with cloth seats, while leather seating surface comes standard on the GT, or as part of the premium package on the ES all-wheel control. Regardless of what seating surface your customer might choose, it's important to remember that either configuration is equipped with standard heated front seats, an absolute must for our frosty and sometimes severe Canadian winters. Also a must for those of us north of the border. How many times have you cleared the snow off your windshield only to find your wipers still don't do a great job, thanks to the buildup of ice on the blades and in the wiper well? To fix that problem, the Outlander uses an electronic defrost element to de-ice the wiper blades, helping them maintain their effectiveness and keep the windshield clean. And yes, this is a standard feature across all trim levels. Speaking of common sense technology, here's another one. Making a return to the Outlander for the 2016 model year, either as a part of the SE Touring package, the Premium package, or standard on the GT, is the auto-dimming rearview mirror with convenient home-length functionality, helping to prevent excessively bright headlamp reflection at night. As you can imagine, this is more important than ever considering the widespread use of brighter, whiter LED headlamps today, just like we have on the GT model. Now turning our attention to the display audio and available Mitsubishi multi-communication system, this is, of course, the multi-infotainment center of the Outlander, offering access to all premium services today's consumer expects in their vehicle, including both broadcast and satellite radio, Bluetooth audio and phone, CD, USB, hands-free voice activation, and navigation system. You can instantly see the investment made to make the interface more intuitive and easier to operate for the driver. For starters, both systems have added some physical knobs and larger functional buttons with icons, such as the tuner knob just here on the right, and the navigation buttons here along the bottom. This way the driver can feel their way around the system as opposed to needing to glance down at the LCD screen when they want to change stations. But the system enhancements go well beyond the physical touch and feel. Both the audio and navigational graphics and menu colors have been dramatically improved, providing a much cleaner and more upscale appearance. On delivery day, make sure you help your customer program all the presets and understand how the display audio and navigation systems work. Nothing can be more frustrating than taking delivery of a new vehicle and not knowing how the infotainment system works. And while you're at it, take the time to pair their Bluetooth-enabled phones for hands-free communication. Rest assured, it's never been easier. The system will automatically recognize Bluetooth-enabled phones nearby. Simply push the phone button and the passkey will display on the screen. Enter the number on the phone and voila, all done. Your customers now are ready to enjoy their enhanced 140-watt audio and communication system, supported by 6 standard speakers, or in the case of the GT, the 710-watt Rockford Fosgate punch display audio system with 9 speakers. That's right, 9 speakers, including a 10-inch subwoofer. And trust me, they will enjoy the high-quality sound, as there have been many enhancements made for the 2016 model year to significantly decrease noise, vibration, and harshness, or NVH, of the vehicle. No area of the Outlander was overlooked by the engineers, with improvements ranging from the middle layer of the windshield glass to the addition of fender insulators and blocks, from weather stripping to the thickness of the wheels. There's even a partition wall inside the door mirrors to help reduce wind noise. In fact, the Outlander receives 31 distinct NVH improvements designed to reduce the engine, road, and wind noise, all in an effort to provide customers with a more refined driving experience. And this is an important point. We know that many luxury vehicle owners are trading in their cars and sport utilities for more cost-effective but fully loaded non-luxury vehicles. They expect more innovation, more refinement, higher quality, and increased levels of feature-rich content. With the numerous enhancements we already discussed today, there's no question we're providing a genuine alternative for traditional luxury buyers looking for a premium ownership experience. Of course, the best way to achieve a premium driving experience in the compact sport utility vehicle is the driving dynamics themselves. Like the previous model year, the 2016 Outlander ES front-wheel drive and ES all-wheel control come equipped with the 2.4-liter MyVec single overhead cam 4-cylinder engine, offering performance similar to that of the dual overhead cam engine, but with much better fuel economy. Also helping keep those number of trips required to the pump at a minimum is the standard pairing of the continuous variable transmission, the CVT8, with every 4-cylinder engine Outlander. Introduced with the 2015 model year Mitsubishi RVR, the CVT8 shift controls have been enhanced for the Outlanders, providing quicker acceleration while reducing transmission torque loss by an incredible 26%, resulting in more power being transferred to where you want it, the wheels. This means that merging into the highway just got a whole lot more comfortable, as the ES all-wheel control achieves 0 to 100 km/h acceleration a full second sooner than the 2015 model, generating a healthy 166 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque along the way. By the way, by making the CVT8 standard with all 4-cylinder engines, it also means we have a tremendous opportunity to promote our 4-cylinder business with customers that are looking for a more efficient and affordable performance. This is even more important considering most of our competitors only offer 4-cylinder engines in this segment. With that being said, for customers looking for a little bit more oomph, the SE and GT models feature the return of the popular 3-liter MyVec V6 engine. Paired with our 6-speed Sportronic automatic transmission with paddle shifters, your customer will appreciate the 224 horses under the hood, with 215 pound-feet of torque and an incredible towing capacity of 3,500 pounds. That's more than enough capacity for your weekend warriors to pull a couple of Sea-Doos and all the gear they need to make their trip to the cottage one for the ages. Continuing to offer the V6 is significant and something that you should certainly call out for your customers, as the Outlander is the only Japanese compact SUV to offer a V6 engine. But nothing provides a superior driving experience more than our legendary, award-winning all-wheel control system. That's not a word that I use lightly, legendary. But there's no question we remain at the forefront of four-wheel drive engineering and have done so since we first brought our four-wheel drive technology to the marketplace in 1936 on the Mitsubishi PX33. Since then, all we've done is refine and perfect our all-wheel control system, building vehicles that are able to conquer the rigors of off-road rally and endurance racing. The 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander embraces this off-road racing heritage with open arms. And remember, this should be used as a key selling point during any product presentation, as having access to all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive technology remains the #1 purchase reason for consumers considering a compact SUV. Standard on the ES all-wheel control and SE all-wheel control models, the all-wheel drive control system leverages a suite of technologies that help keep the Outlander in control regardless of the driving conditions. For example, the Outlander uses electronically controlled coupling to distribute torque as required between the front wheels to ensure outstanding traction performance regardless of the terrain. Active stability control helps maintain driver's directional stability by monitoring each wheel individually and automatically applying brakes and reducing engine power during loss of traction. And the anti-lock braking system prevents the wheels from locking up under heavy load or while braking on slippery road surfaces, allowing the wheels to continue turning, effectively keeping the driver in control at all times. With these technologies working in conjunction with each other, the ES all-wheel control and SE all-wheel control models are able to strike the perfect balance between fuel economy and driving performance. With 3 driver select modes available, consumers will likely spend most of their time in 4-wheel drive eco mode. In this mode, the Outlander will send the power to the front wheels to maximize fuel efficiency until loss of traction is detected. When this happens, the vehicle will automatically adjust, allocating torque from the rear wheels as required. The 4-wheel drive auto mode provides the driver with full on-demand 4-wheel drive capability designed for everyday driving regardless of road conditions. This is a key feature, especially considering the unpredictable nature of our Canadian weather. And finally, the 4-wheel drive lock mode directs torque to all 4 wheels at all time. This mode excels at driving on secondary roads and assisting with extracting those vehicles in those rare occasions when they might get stuck. Now let's talk about the GT. It comes equipped with our Super all-wheel control system, and there's a reason we call it Super. Super all-wheel control leverages all the same technologies as the all-wheel control system, but it takes it to the next level by adding active front differential and electronic active yaw sensor. The active front differential manages the left to right torque split, for example, directing torque to the outside front wheel when understeer is detected, while the electronic active yaw sensor identifies a potential over or understeer issue at the beginning of a turn and controls the wheel rotation to keep the vehicle heading in the desired direction. With these advancements and technologies in place, the Outlander offers 4 driver select modes, including the 4-wheel drive eco mode, which stays in front-wheel drive to maximize efficiencies until loss of traction is detected, at which point it will allocate torque to the rear wheels as required. Normal mode strikes the balance between fuel efficiency and comfortable driving by actively controlling both front and rear axles to heighten everyday driving regardless of the road conditions. Snow mode, as you might suspect, provides improved traction and stability, specifically for snow-covered roads or very slippery conditions. And finally, the lock mode directs torque to all 4 wheels at all times to maximize control while driving on secondary roads and assist with distracting vehicles when stuck. Now, we all know that the engine output and all-wheel control play a big part in the overall driving experience of the Outlander. But it's important to note that numerous design and engineering improvements have been made to the chassis to offer a more refined and premium driving experience. These design and engineering improvements include new shock absorbers, a reinforced front suspension crossmember, dynamic dampeners on the front suspension and rear differential, and additional bracing in key areas of the body structure to improve body rigidity, just to name a few. And just like our previous model Outlander, we must remember that customers buying a compact SUV are doing so for family reasons, which is why our commitment to safety is the utmost important to everyone at Mitsubishi. That's why every Outlander features RISE, the Reinforced Impact Safety Evolution Body Construction System, to absorb more impact energy. There are also 7 supplemental restraint system airbags, an anti-theft security alarm system, an engine immobilizer, and all the latest safety innovations, including a rear view camera, lane departure warning, forward collision mitigation, and adaptive cruise control. I want you to think back at the beginning of this video and remember the top purchase reasons cited by compact SUV consumers, and consider the 2016 Outlander as you go through the list. All-wheel drive, well, we got the best in the biz. Dependability, reliability, remind your customers there's no better warranty than a Mitsubishi warranty. We do build the best back cars in the world, after all. Value for money. There are over 100 engineering and design enhancements made for the 2016 model, all contributing to an unforgettable premium driving experience. Fuel economy, with the enhanced CVT-8 now standard with every 4-cylinder engine and numerous weight reduction actions taken, your customers will be strangers at their local gas station. And finally, price or cost to buy. We haven't discussed pricing today, but this is exciting news. With 4 trim levels available, the ES front-wheel drive, the ES all-wheel control, the SE all-wheel control, and the GT Super all-wheel control, there's an Outlander that fits every budget, as well as the 3 value-laden option packages returning for the 2016 model year, including the ES all-wheel control premium package, the SE all-wheel control touring package, and the GT Super all-wheel control navigation package. Now, considering all the new incredible enhancements we reviewed today, you might expect a price walk of thousands of dollars. That's simply not the case. In fact, despite all of these changes, pricing has increased minimally, if at all. In fact, the MSRP of the navigation package actually decreased to $2,000. With its eye-catching new design, a long list of engineering upgrades, industry-leading all-wheel control drive dynamics, and a commitment to safety, and a more compelling value story than ever before, there is no question the 2016 Mitsubishi Outlander is well positioned to take the compact SUV segment by storm, offering a premium ownership experience that will exceed the expectation of today's consumer. Good luck and good selling. Thanks for joining me today.